Hello, everybody! And welcome to stream! It is being interesting today because apparently this game does not like to play sounds when I leave the window. Please work. I just fixed you. Where are you? There you are. Haha. So, if today is your birthday, we're only one day apart. Oh, that's cool! Happy late birthday or early birthday to you, Dravox. Sound is loud. Let me know what the sound is like to you guys. Because if I leave this window, I can't see shit. But yes, today is my birthday. I am older. Okay, good. We're going to try Grow Song of the Evertree today. You. I am glad to be here and be older. Alright, let's see here. Just making sure I don't have any last minute messages. Okay. So, we're going to try this out. I have not played this yet. I got it when it went on sale because I had it on my wish list. Ooh, what is that? Is that a little gecko? Oh, it's yours! It's adorable! That emote is adorable, Dravox. But it's supposed to be really... Like, I like its description. So we're gonna see what this game is like. In another time long forgotten to history, our people were explorers. Ooh. Sailing the cosmos. Sparkly. Oh, look at the ships. Following the song in their hearts. Their journey led them to the song's source. The source of all life, Moira. The tree, I'm assuming, and emanating from the boughs of the Evertree. I like the music. It was there, beneath the tree's branches, they made their home. Here they thrived, living peacefully in the shade of the Evertree. Their every need met through the song of Moira. Okay, so the song is Moira. They learned to shape the song and called this art alchemy. Now, why wouldn't you just make up a new one? They became artisans, architects, and champions of industry. And their humble village grew into a grand city. Okay, so in this one, magic song is alchemy. Though the people flourished, all was not well with the Evertree. I can read. Darkness had coiled around its heart, and discord wove its way into the song of Moira. Okay. On the dawn of the last day, the song shattered, and the great city fell silent. Stretch and hydrate. Thank you, Dravox! In that silence, something new took root. Those roots don't look nice. The withering. Stretched and hydrate, ever-hungering, all-consuming. Thank you. Ooh. I'll click those off here in a minute. It overwhelmed the Evertree and destroyed their once great city. Homeless and heartbroken, their connection to the song severed. Maybe one of my mods can get that. The people fled to the far reaches of the cosmos. Hello, Jack, how are you? We are going through the intro. Something corrupted the song of the Evertree, and now we have dark purple thorny roots. But all is not lost, even in the darkest of times. One lone voice, one young Everheart alchemist remained. Determined to push back the withering. You are hungry. Go eat a snack. I am okay. To restore the song of Moira. And live in harmony with the Evertree once more. We are proving that I am having trouble reading. It's dinner time and it is cooking. Ah, okay. You're just eating pizza? Pizza is good though, Dravox. Pizza is yummy. And that emote. Though your emotes are adorable. You can't read either, don't worry. Nobody knows what happens to the ancients. Let us know if you've seen them. Yes, we will let you know. You want pizza? I'm getting Chipotle tonight. I am happy. A happy coincidence, because Panda's school, the PTO, is doing a fundraiser with our local Chipotle tonight, and I was like, that's perfect. Ooh, pretty bird. Ooh, thorns and the sparklies. It's very pretty. Granted, all the screenshots were on Steam, so... The world seed is almost ready, book. I say it's time we wake the apprentice. Okay, hang on, let me hit these. Eat. Can't we let them sleep in just a little longer, Copper Top? No, we don't know who these people are yet. Poor dear is exhausted. They've been working non-stop for days. Do we sleep in or do we wake up? If I go with my natural inclination, we sleep in. But I don't know if we'll miss something or not. What do you think, guys? Sleep? Sleep we do. We don't have the luxury for sleep-ins. Ah, come on! The withering is closing in around us. I heard it scratching at the windows last night. Oh, yes. It didn't look close enough to scratch the windows. It could have been a squirrel. It probably was a squirrel. But the withering encroaches regardless. It's jolly well time to wake them up. We have a big day ahead of us. But sleep! Sleep is good. Apparently we fell asleep on our book. Chat! Thank you for following! Hello, dear!
ICHEDD95 has joined the Glade.
How are you? That book has some fantastic eyelashes. How are you, Chad? How did MCC Island go this morning? I saw some of it. But I was getting the child ready. I'm pretty good. Just running behind. It's been an interesting day so far. You've not come off it all day? That's awesome. You're still on it? That is awesome. I haven't been on it since they reset everything, so I don't know, like, what the new games are. Like, I have no idea what you were playing. Sounds like a normal stream day running behind. Yeah. Yeah, on MCC Island. Shed was on there earlier. Playing with Hutch. I don't know if you were playing with anybody else. You were playing with Hutch when I saw you. Sounds like a normal stream day running behind. Yeah. Pretty much. It's Dynaball. Oh, okay. Oh, Tiny logged in too? Cool! That's awesome. This book has some fantastic eyelashes. Hang on, let me see who that is. Make sure it's not an emergency. Because yesterday Panda had an asthma attack. Well, almost had an asthma attack at school. Had to use his inhaler. Okay, no, it's fine. How is the little one? He's good. He had his asthma act up a little bit yesterday, but they were running outside, so that's fairly normal. He also is old enough now that he brought home a student council permission slip last night and is like, I want to run for student council. And it's like, oh lord, here we go. Like, you would be good at student council, but this means mom has to actually start paying attention to when the PTO meetings are. Fun. Okay, so our copper top is the pot. It says, "Good morning, apprentice. There's much to get started on if what?" I like ooh, the colors. But yeah, that's fun. And he is spotlight student this week. So this week there is like all about he gets to take in pictures and stuff about things he likes. So he's having a good week so far. Oh, Dutch! 24 months!
Dutchevs just polished their wings for 24 months. Happy B-Day Noaks.
It's been
Noki 1
years.
HYPERS Dutche 19 Disco Party Parrot.
Disco Party Parrot, I don't see. It must be BTTV mode. But thank you, Dutch, and holy crap, 24 months. It is actually my affiliate anniversary in 10 days. Holy crap, though, and thank you! It's a 17 VM. Okay. Yeah. Hang on, just a second. So much to celebrate. Yes. And thank you, thank you. You are awesome. Let's give the poor dear time to freshen up, Copper Top. Just look at their hair. My hair is fine. I brushed it today. And my word is that drool on their face. No, I washed my face too, thanks. Hey. They didn't even make sure we were in our bed. We were asleep on a book. Then again, what are they going to do about it? They're a book in a cauldron. Okay, so we're supposed to... Okay. We're supposed to make our character. So, let's see here. But yes, thank you, Dutch. Eeh. Can we get a Dutch shout out, please? And Chad, too, please. Dun, dun. If not, I will do it here in a moment. What's the voice? Hello? Is it literally just two? There's nothing in between. Really? Well, that sucks. Okay. Shape. Dun, dun. Let's go for this one. Dun, dun, dun. Well, how is everybody doing today? I am Casper. Thank you for the Dutch shout out. I'll have to give it a few minutes before it'll let us do Ched. Is it changing? Oh, okay, it's changing the freckles. That's okay. Ched needs a shout out too. I Ched 99. 95, rather. I can read. Let's see. Freckles. Beauty mark. White freckles. Let's go with those ones. But we'll have to let your shout out cool down, go down a little bit. Ooh, purple eyes. Purple eyes are pretty. All eyes are pretty, but purple eyes this time. Hair. Hairstyle? What do we pick for hairstyle? Do that one. Yep. Alright, we're gonna go with that. So how has everybody's week been so far? Okay, somebody wants to talk to you. Is it the cauldron? Yeah, it's the cauldron. Okay. here we have it, a perfectly crafted world seed. The apex of the Everheart alchemist's art and our means of restoring the Evertree to good health again. Been fine for you, mostly just work though, but things are slow so you can lurk in people's stream while working. Well, that's good. At least it's not super hectic. I'm glad you're having a good week. You went to the doctor last night? Good reasons, it hurts. Oof. Well, the ouch sucks, but it is a good thing that you have gotten to go for good reasons. Impressive alchemical misfires along the way, mind you. Remember the frogs. What did we do to the frogs? The taste still hasn't left your mouth. I'm concerned. What did we do to the frogs? Hello, dear. How are you? That's what I'm wondering. Did we, like, cook the frogs? This is our cauldron, or did we make the frogs? I'm confused. Alright, so we have to plant the world seed and wait till it sprouts. If that doesn't work, well, what's our plan? Panic? I mean, we can panic already. Doing great? Yes! Just eat them. Okay, Jack wants to eat frogs. Somebody assist him with that. Because I'm not eating frogs. It's been a fun day? Good! What'd you do? What if they made potions? They probably did. If you want to tell us. If you don't, that's fine. No copper top. But panic is always an option. You've eaten frogs before? Aw, Dravox the froggy. We eat frog legs, I'm down. Okay, Guitar will eat frog legs with you, Jack Jack. Yeah, I'm not. You're right, it's clearly going to work. Oh, you are all very trusting. Perhaps over a lovely cup of tea. Copper Top and I are here for you. Tea is good. We used the last of it in the world. See, never mind. We're not having tea. We've used it. Let's ask about the withering. A blight on our fair Alaria. Emerged from... we don't know where it came from. There it was, though, the moment the song shattered, ready to fill in the gap with its awfulness. So, like, was the song... did the song have a physical manifestation? They weren't very clear with that one. It consumed all of Alaria and drove the people out, and it's still there, encroaching on our garden. Not my garden! Stay out! But I'm keeping my calipers crossed that restoring the tree will drive it back. Guitar says normal day at work. Been told we're going to Zanzibar for a week next week. Then a lot of alcohol and eating some fancy pasta at a place close to work. Ooh, that sounds good. Fancy pasta sounds yummy too. That sounds really cool, Guitar. Barrier spell that kept nasty stuff out. That's what it sounds like, Dravox. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I kind of do now too, Jack. And I don't want Chipotle now, but you know. Zanzibar is sunscreen and liver pills. Is the liver pills to make sure that your liver stays alive? Or is there some other reason that you need liver pills? Do we have any other questions? World Seed. The World Seed is the culmination of all our efforts. Oh, since the dawn of time, the Evertree has nurtured miniature garden worlds in its branches. When properly tended to, those bountiful worlds would bloom, scattering the seeds of creation, Moira, across the cosmos. From the sounds of it, liver will barely survive with the amount of alcohol that is included that you don't have to pay for. Ah, very nice. So stay hydrated with something besides the alcohol. Drink lots of water in between the alcohol. And then take a break from the alcohol when you get back so the liver can recover. Hi, And thank you. How are you today? But yeah, that sounds fun. That definitely. Headache pills and hydration pills were also suggested. I don't know about hydration pills. I know I get the little like packet things that you mix into your water. But yeah. Thank you, guitar. But yeah, stay hydrated so that the liver can flush everything out, and then just be prepared to oh, the packet things. Okay. Then you saw the time and ran. Yeah. That just seems to be the theme for this week, Jack. Not Jack. Alex. I said Jack because I saw the Jack's name. Alright, so the Evertree grew. I can talk. Flowers with worlds on it. Okay, and so then withering overtook the tree, the branch worlds were smothered, and so was the flow of Moira, which is the song. That's where the world seed comes in. Theoretically, it can grow a new world in the branches of the Evertree. Okay. Planting that seed and restoring the Evertree to good health is our top priority. Have any other questions? Explain the song. The song, as we tend to refer to it, it resides in all living things, even if they cannot hear it. So the song is the Force. If you're here and you don't understand the Force, and if you've been around for a while, where have you been on Discord movie days? But it is the harmony of the universe, the song of life, the song of creation. The Star Wars, yes. It is the song that calls everything into existence, you know. That includes you. Okay, so yes, it is a part of you. You were born with the song in your heart. Your people's connection to the song was unique, apprentice. They could feel the flow of Moira in the universe. Okay. Okay, we're going with... That's basically what it is in this world, Jack. The song that they keep referring to is basically kind of like the Force. If your whole society were Jedi. Just roll with it. Yeah. Very well reviewed. You are one with a Jedi. Sure. We'll go with that. I always wanted to be a Jedi. It was a bustling place of industry and commerce, all helped along by alchemy. Totally not so I could strangle people who annoyed me without, you know, leaving evidence. I'd sit for hours listening to the noises. People going about their business, hurry-scurry, living their honest lives. It was lovely. It was, until it wasn't. I am a Jedi in the network field. Yes! Alex is learning from the master, Para. It stopped being quite so lovely when the withering took root and consumed the land. Such destruction. Oh, it was awful. The people fled the city in droves. Guitar is playing something. You are a Padawan, Jack. We remained behind, of course. Someone had to try to fix things. You are learning. Still, it was sad to see our friends leave. I know that it was especially hard on you, dear. But the work we're doing is important. We're going to make Ilaria a home for everyone once again. Do you have any other questions? Alchemy. The art of converting things to their base essences. Is Alex also a Padawan? We would have to ask Para how far along Alex is in his journey. The art of converting things to their base essences, transforming things into other things. In the old days, there were a lot of alchemy guilds and Ilaria, creating all manners of war. Says apprentice, so slightly, but also Padawan. So you're kind of in between. It was very loud, lots of explosion. We're mostly past that now. Even the book and I are products of alchemy, you know. Well, I would assume so, given that you are normally inanimate objects that now have faces and talk. Alchemy helped Ilaria prosper before the devastation. Well, he wasn't using Star Wars terms then, Jack. It does. This is kind of, I guess, our cauldron-ish thing? But it has a face. And if you look, when we switch back over to the book, it has some really fantastic eyelashes. Alchemy helped Ilaria prosper before the devastation, and I'm certain it will be alchemy that restores it again. See? And hair. Okay, why do you keep giving me options? Stop. I'm supposed to be getting rid of options. I'm still asleep. Wake up, Alex. No, it's a game about magic. Our once magnificent Evertree, such a pity you never got to see it in its prime. Whole worlds hanging from its branches, each one bursting with life and Moira. A cosmic miracle. I couldn't even imagine what your people thought when they first laid eyes on it. And for a time it flourished, grew even more beautiful when your people began adding their voices to the song. It's like 6:30 p.m. Why are you asleep? Right? The glasses do not stop the eyelashes. You're right, they don't. That's when we came along. Did my phone just ding again? Yes, but I can ignore that one for hours. The Everheart alchemists became the tree's custodians, working to keep the tree healthy and maintaining harmony between the people and the land. We were very good at our job. You were until the song shattered. And then the Moira dried up. Yeah, Alex, how have you messed up your sleep schedule? Not that any of us has a good sleep schedule, but it seems like we've all been doing better about that. Then the Withering came, and the Evertree, he did magic. What kind of magic? And the Evertree suffered, and here we are, all alone. Not alone, we have each other. We have each other, and now we have a plan. You slept good today? Like I said, we've been doing better. You did the waking up at 3 a.m. Alex, why did you wake up at 3 a.m.? That's just not nice. I'm not one to toot my own horn. I have good sleep, going to bed consistently between 10 and midnight and waking up between 8 and 9. That is good, Guitar. See? We've all somewhat fixed our sleeping schedules. Alex, you're not allowed to screw up yours because it'll be a chain reaction. You'll mess up the whole Discord again. Trying to push it up to 7 a.m. though? Oof. Alex cleaned and made a server today. Both his brain cell and physical body was tired. Oh, I can believe it. Sleep schedule is more like 1:30 to 9:30. Yeah, mine's more like yours, Dravox, except I have to wake up at 7:30 to take the child to school. Consistently go to bed not later than 11. Good luck with that. The 3 a.m. things isn't your fault. Are you sure? I went to bed at 11:30 and woke up at 9:30. See, that's a nice sleep. You even have lips. No, the cauldron thing doesn't have lips. I work at 10 and work from home, so exactly. There's no reason that you need to be up earlier than that. Sleep is good. The Everheart alchemists were, indeed still are. It sounds like we're the only ones here, so why wouldn't we be? The finest of all the alchemy guild houses. You were sick? Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. I hope you'll feel better. Yeah, exactly, Jack. You need to sleep. Tara! Hello, how are you? Can we get a Para shout out? We became the caretakers of the Evertree. We watched over it as it gave it shelter, life, and food. How are you, Para? And we were always careful not to overstep our bounds, never to take more from the Evertree than it could produce. That quest for balance didn't make us popular. It usually doesn't. Thank you for the shout out. Over time, we went from guardians to outcasts. Ah, stream elements. Yeah. You were the last apprentice to walk through our doors. We celebrated your arrival. It had been so long between apprentices. True, Stream Elements has been really slow for a while now. Of course, by that stage, it's usually not that slow, though. We'd been exiled to the outskirts of town. Most people didn't want us around, so we moved here. And it's here that you've worked tirelessly, the last remaining Everheart alchemist, to find a way to push back the withering and restore the Evertree. Have any other questions? Alright, Moira is the building block of the natural world apprentice. It's what everything else is made of. I thought that was a song. Perhaps you could think of it like a seed, the seed of all creation. Oh, okay. Now the song is what scatters these seeds across the universe, forming new matter. And the Evertree is the source of it all. It was teeming with the stuff until it dried up. So Moira is midichlorian? We were comparing it to the Force Para. BMC dev team build a Twitch bot. Wasn't Para's Little Helper supposed to switch over to a Twitch bot? Or am I misremembering that? I'm always glad he is not on the TMC dev team. But if your world seed works as we believe it will, the Moira will flow once more. If you have any other questions, we're still happy to chat. Yeah, when did you become Elmo, Jack? You want us to tell you about yourself? Yes, I've developed amnesia. Tell me who I am. While you were a mere apprentice, Everheart alchemist, or are, I can safely say you're the greatest alchemist in all of Ilaria right now, because I'm the only one, right? You're also the tallest alchemist in Ilaria, and the shortest. A week or two ago? Okay, but that doesn't explain how you became Elmo. Did you grow red fur? We've got charts to prove it. You went mad. You've been mad. It's been so long since you first came into our lives. Jackisms, true. So young, yet determined to master the alchemical arts. I vividly remember you telling us you wanted to help make the Evertree better again. More mad? Didn't think that was possible. I seem to recall you added that the withering was gross and icky and needed to go. That sounds like something that I would actually say. 3 hours! Para, that's a bit unrealistic. Yeah, Guitar has gone out with his team and had fancy pasta and alcohol. I don't think that he should be coding right now. And from the sound of it, will not be sober for a while after next week. I said the same thing about peas. I mean, peas aren't that bad. But here we are today. You're fantastic, Pino. You're the first alchemist in an age to crack the recipe for a world seed. I'm assuming it's like a team lead or something. To think the old alchemist said it was a myth. You sure showed them, apprentice. Now, if only there were any around. Do you have any other questions? We're still happy to chat. No, we're done. Alright, so now we have to plant the world seed in the Evertree. Product owner, okay. Prison officer. Bosses around developers. Alright, interact. We get an axe, a mallet. We can bop things. A sickle, a watering can, a seed bag, speech bauble. We have a We have a speaking stone. You I to press your inventory while you're here. Why not reorder the tools in your toolkit? Beach bobble, world seed. Okay. What if I like that order? Oh, well, here, the seeds can go down here. How is it Tuesday? I mean, yesterday was Monday? World seed check, alchemist tools check, charming companions check and check. Are they coming with me? I say it's time to head outside and plant that world seed. Want to look around here first. Tomorrow is Thursday? No, tomorrow is Wednesday. Wednesday. You thought yesterday was tomorrow. Oh no. Let's not confuse the Noxie. Little mushroom in a glass terrarium. Whee. Plant the seed, Ched says. We're going to. Oh look. We've been measuring our height on the wall. Oh geez. No, tomorrow's Wednesday, Ched. Oh, did we get Ched's shout out, please? The withering must have reached the Evalia. Are we doomed? I think we might be doomed. Noxie will save us. Use your tools to clear a path to the door. Perhaps something can be done from the outside. If not, remember me like this, panicked and shrieking. Thank you, guitar. Look through your tools with the scroll wheel, or while pressing and holding the button, move the mouse to quick select a tool. Okay. Absolutely smashing. Well, I mean, it is wood. Oh. I don't know if the book can fly, or I think it's just a little speech bubble because the book is still back there. Yes, I know. Break the rubble. We're looking at things first really quick. Ooh, cute little kitchen. Okay. Apparently she chops in fancy ways. And we can get to the door perfectly fine now. Give me my hand back. Hello? Can I leave? I did! I have to break more of the rubble. Like, what else do I need to break? There's no more rubble. Unless... mallet? Exit. E. Hit the button. That helps. Hit the button. Follow the direction. Oh, what is that? Okay, what kind of critter is that? The graphics are adorable. That great winged creature. I thought the withering was upon us. Coppertop, be gentle. You know you start to froth when you get too agitated. How many times have I told it? How many times I ask you? Who knows? The alchemy house is not a place to perch. Clearly, it disagrees. You're being very rude. That creature has a name, you know. What should we name it? What should we name the adorable... I'm not sure if it's a rabbit or a griffin or what it is. Mark. Why would we name him Mark? Bluey. Bluey's adorable. Peter. Oh, Lord. Peter Griffin. Ted. No. It's a pun. Well, I get that. Human names for not human things will never not be funny. Well, I mean, true, but... Lord. Alright. What are our other options? If we have any. We have Mark or Bluey. We're not doing Peter. Bluey McBlueface. Okay. Jeff. Bluey McBlueface is funny. Jeff. All right, so we have 2 for Jeff. We'll go with Jeff. Besides, where else is Jeff gonna land? The ground? The poor deer's roost has been overrun with the withering. Noxie, you may be able to coax Jeff down from the roof. Why don't you fetch the saddle from the perch just over there? Your name's Jeff. Why walk when you can frolic? Oh, okay, so that's how we jump. Dun, dun, dun. Well, it's named after you then, Chud. I don't think it's actually new. It's just I haven't played it. And I have... Like, I think it did come out this year. But it's been out for a few months. Alright, so press M. Jeff, you never seen 21 Jump Street? Nope, I've never seen 21 Jump Street. Yes, the Jeff reference is lost. I do not get it. The perfect little planter. Yes, effervescent. Oh, Lord. This is your moment where all your hard work pays off. Tuck the world seed into the planter and step back. Press E to plant the world seed. Alright. Oh, jeez. The Isle of the Zen. A world freshly sprouted. Is it meant to be so mucky? Ollie emote! It seems there's no escaping the... Oh no! The withering is spreading. Between us and those trusty alchemy tools, Noxie has got this. Stretch. Okay. With a little care and attention, the place will be as good as new. And hydrate. Okay. Oh. Stretchy, stretch, stretch. And hydrate. Alright. Now what are we supposed to do? You can plant seeds from your seed bag in mounds of soil. Given enough time and frequent care, you'll end up with something wonderful and new. Okay. Okay, so sickle. Equip that sickle of yours and give an extreme makeover. Oh, we get Moira from it. Okay. And we water them. Okay. Mallet. This reminds me more of an open world Animal Crossing. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I like the farming sim games. That's kind of like why it was one of the options. Just what I hadn't played it. I hadn't done more than look at the Steam description. But I know, like it said as we go further along, yes. We have to wait. Good gardening requires plenty of patience and even more fertilizer. Yes. And throwing out lots of dead plants. I have no... Oh. Eventually we can actually, like, make our own worlds. Like, craft them. Like, choose what goes into them. Weeds can harm plants, but you can't just chop them with your sickle. You'll need to yank them out at the root by hand. What? It would make more sense to... Okay, press to pull. Okay, so you have to actually, like, sit here and click. Okay. Toxic stinkweed. Okay. I assume these are all, like, ingredients that we'll end up using. Water the plant. Take this. That doesn't go anywhere. Use tools made for farming. No, use brute force. Right? Like, she doesn't even have gardening gloves. Why would she be pulling weeds with her hands when she has a sickle? You cut them down. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have to hit those too. Bonk. Dun, dun. And that weed's big enough that it, like, takes her whole strength to pull it up. It would make a heck of a lot more sense to, you know, cut it. Oh well, what do I know? I don't garden. Dun, dun. Oh yes, Panda was complaining the other day that he couldn't go pull weeds from around his swing set because it hurts his hands too much. So I asked him where his gardening gloves were. He's like, I don't know where they are. Like, well, maybe you should look for those. I don't wanna. Dude. I love you, child, but come on. Bull's gem? Okay. Pulling weeds hurts, gardening boring. I mean, that's why he has gardening gloves, is so they don't hurt. And he likes gardening. Okay, I get press G, but I wanted to walk over here. But he likes gardening? He likes gardening with me? So... Okay, hang on. There's still a weed over here that I didn't pull. Okay, now we can go. Why did my phone just ding? Who's messaging me? It's Snapchat. Let me make sure who it is. Oh, it's Juice. Just realizing that it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. Thank you, Slowest. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Okay, I get it. You'll guide me. Let me finish clearing this area first. Ooh, pasta. I like gardening. I haven't done a lot of it the last couple years, honestly, just because time. Although I'm kind of glad that I didn't this year, just because you and Guitar have both had pasta. Now I want pasta. But that's not what I have planned for dinner tonight. Because we ended up having such dry weather that we had to go on temporary water restrictions at one point and like weren't supposed to water plants and stuff. So they would have just died? Hang on just a second. Let's see. And farming game. Fuzzy PJs and farming game. That's pretty close, Jack. Alright. Is everything clear here, or is there still stuff we missed? There was still stuff we missed, I think? Yes. Dun, dun. But, like, I actually have some plants that I need to split up for my friends because they were supposed to take them earlier this summer, and I think they forgot. But I have some succulents that... I get it. I will press G when I am done with this one. Let me finish this area first. Yes. They're a type of, if you Google hens and chicks, they're that. So they spread. And I started with one little one that I got out of a bargain bin a couple years ago. And it's now currently in most of the plant pots I have on our back deck. Because it's spread so much. Because there were so many. Like, when I unpotted it, because the original one flowered and died, it had literally grown out and completely covered the entire terracotta pot. Like, I had to disconnect it from everything. I had to pull it off everything. Can I take the little mower? I suggest you don't get mint then. I have mint. I have chocolate mint. But I keep it trimmed. And I did split it between some of my friends a few years ago. And it is contained within one pot. Although there are definitely times that I have considered just letting it, just transplanting it into the yard and letting it take over, just because it would smell fantastic when it gets mowed. The world is looking much healthier than before. It's even starting to produce a small amount of Moira, yet something isn't right. Don't get Copper Top wrong, it just isn't growing like it did before when people are still connected to the song. When the Everheart alchemist cared for the Evertree and Moira filled the air. You suppose that is why nothing's happening? When the connection to the song was lost, the Evertree stopped growing. Likely. Long ago, everything was in harmony, the people were happy, and they cared for the world around them. The song was everywhere, and the Evertree was magnificent, but now... Okay. We have a vision. But yeah, I have mint. I just make sure it doesn't get out of that pot. The song. Press F to sing. Whoa! Ooh, purple grass! Yes, we realized that. Okay, so singing near plants makes them grow. Do. Not any plant. It has to be the ones that have the little singy thingy. There we go. Why not try it on that plot over there? Which one? There, over there. Okay. Get it done. But yeah, I have mint, and actually, I have some seeds for miniature pomegranate trees that I keep meaning to start inside over the winter. They'd be inside anyway. I completely missed what that last thing was. I don't know what they said. And some herbs to keep running over the winter. And Panda and I need to do that again. And at the end of the school year, for some reason, instead of doing flower seeds like they did before, his school sent them all home with grass seeds in a little plastic cup. And so he keeps grass. He keeps watering and taking care of his grass in this little plastic cup. And whenever it gets too long, he gets the scissors and cuts it shorter. Alright, were we supposed to leave? I didn't... Oh, no. Up there. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. My spouse's parents have some large pomegranate trees. Each time we go down and steal a few bucketfuls of pomegranates. That sounds awesome, Dravox. They're ridiculously expensive here. Like, I understand why. It's not like they're easy to grow around here. But how fantastic. I bet there's a lot on your mind. Okay. Press M. Okay, I think we've got everything. My phone just dinged again. Let me see if is there anything urgent? I don't see anything. Okay, so M. Let's go, Jeff. So we actually, like, saw the little... Oh, I told it town. Is there actually town? 5 hours south of here. Ah! Okay. That's cool. What is this? What? That makes more sense. E? I assume we're supposed to go back and sleep because it's nighttime. Yes. Is there something up here? Nope. We're supposed to go sleep. Okay. But supposedly, the little trees are supposed to be able to grow pomegranates. Obviously, I don't think they would get full sized. The Moira started to flow again. More of a trickle, wouldn't you say? But it was something. But it would still be cool. And we already discussed all that. Good night of bed rest, aka we're not supposed to fall asleep on our book again. Press E near your bed when you're ready to sleep. It's a family portrait. Oh, and they made sure that your face was blurred out so it would work for everybody. That's sweet. Be in a pickle without you. Dun, dun. But yeah, the company that was selling them says that the trees are supposed to be able to produce pomegranates eventually. Just don't know if it would actually be able to. It's a baby photo. Oh, so we were a baby when we came here. 7? 9? As a baby? Not even 1. Yes. It's like, come on. Okay. Go sleep. Figure out what we do in the morning. Do. Okay, it's creepy. Quit watching me sleep. Watching me sleep is creepy. The poor deer has shouldered a terrible burden. Only the other Everheart alchemists had stayed behind. They aren't used to dealing with mortal timescales 7, 9, 1, all about the same age to them. True. But, I mean, the book did look a lot different then, too. Didn't you see her smile when the plants began to bloom? That's because blooming plants is fun. The book and Coppertop cheering squad. But to stay on top of these new projects, we need something. Basically, we need a save. Okay. We got a... Okay. Press B. I thought I would have to actually at least be near you. I'll keep track of the goals, quests, and districts. Whenever a new goal pops up, I'll make a note of it within my pages, select a category, and browse. There's a lot of items you can turn pages. Z and X. You finish each goal, I'll give you a lovely badge and some prizes. Alright. Hydrate. Thank you, Dravox. Alright, let's see here. Plant 1 world seed. Where do the flies spawn in? I do not know. Stretch. Okie dokie. It depends on the type of fly. Ooh, rainbow wallpaper. Rainbow wallpaper. Guys, rainbow wallpaper. Get a good night's sleep. The tiny ones, they usually come in if you have food that's gone bad. Particularly if it's like fruit or vegetables. Rainbow wallpaper. How do I put the rainbow wallpaper? Small and furry outside earlier. Okay, hang on. But rainbow wallpaper. Slow movements. We don't want to scare the small furry thing. Okay. But rainbow wallpaper. How do I... World. Let's start the tree makers, harvesting. Districts. Okay. How do I do rainbow wallpaper? I want to change the rainbow wallpaper. You don't have any, like, fruit or vegetables, or... We've gotten them around bread before sometimes. It's weird. Oh my word. Everkin. It is really an Everkin, isn't it? A darling. I didn't see it. Right? I feel scammed. No rainbow wallpaper. Ooh. It's tiny. Go talk to the Everkin. Okay. But you told me I wasn't supposed to hurry, because I'll scare it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Aha, there it is. Hi. Little dude. It almost looks like a jackalope. The flies are not where the food is. Huh. I don't know then, dude. And I feel very scammed. I don't have my rainbow... Ooh. Everkin statue? Everkin alley? Okay, well it makes sense why we would see them here then. Ooh. Follow that little... Okay, don't tell me to get back here and... Make up your mind. No time for safety precautions. No time for safety precautions. You cannot be safe. The flies are not where food is. I do not... Dropped my phone. You actually followed me through the portal. Yes, because apparently I don't care about my personal safety. I'm glad all that cavorting worked. Oh, but where are my manners? Clearly it is a fey creature and we have fallen for a fey trap. It's a fey trap! Welcome to wherever, tree tender. Elderkin, the oldest and probably wisest of us Everkin, really wants to meet you. You can find Elderkin in the middle of the village. Don't give them your name, right? Go down the path, veer left, then go straight, then take a slight right, and you'll be there. Okay, left, straight, right. Somebody remember that. If you get lost, just follow. Okay. So we go to the big beam. Follow that Everkin. Okay, so we got fire essence. Essentially. Yeah, we have to remember, no name giving. You can call me, not, and something else, not my name is. Wrong game, Dravox! Have you met with Elderkin yet? You haven't even given me time to get there! It would have been funny if you jumped. True. Very true. Interact. Aw, look at the little beard. He's in the beard. Freekender, you're here. I can talk. I promise. It's been so long since we had a bigling visit us in the wherever. It was the Evertree that called us back to Alaria. We heard it whispering. It said that hope still lingered in the heart of one of its children, and here you are. If you have questions, I'll help where I can. Oh, the reading time. Everkin. We were the first youngling tribe sung into being. Thus we were named after the source of our creation, the Evertree. We are, or were, the keeper of the Evertree's heart. As its keepers, we have always been able to communicate with the Evertree. But when the song shattered, the withering overwhelmed its heart. Before it went silent, it cried out to us one last time. It asked us to save ourselves, to leave Alaria before it was too late. Oh, sadness. And then we heard the tree no more. We thought we had failed it. Okay, wherever. Wherever is our home. It actually goes wherever we want. It's why we were able to leave when the withering took over. They're fey! And when the Evertree called us back, it asked us to help you. We're very resourceful, you know? We have clever little hands and we make good tools. Long ago, we helped your people build homes beneath the tree, but we haven't worked together in a long time. If you have questions, I will help where I can. You visited the tree, have you not? The poor, poor Evertree. Its boughs once held the seeds of creation. So proud it was of its interstellar offspring. Ah, but I have forgotten. Though your people hear its song, its words escape your ears. No matter, it heard you singing, tree tender. The song of Moira caused it to stir from its slumber. It recognized you as its child, and it knew that you cared. So it called out to us, asked us to return, asked us to aid you. Right, the song. It is said that the song came from truly ancient beings. It was their voices combined. They were very old, these beings, older than the Everkin, older than the tree. They planted the song in the Evertree's heart so that life would bloom across the universe. And we in turn add our voices to the harmony. We are all part of the song, you see. If you have questions, tree tender, you are an Everheart alchemist, are you not? That makes you a tree tender. Your alchemy guild is the only one that ever truly cared for the Evertree. as well as the well-being of the world it held in its branches. The other guilds seemed focused on making things better, but only for themselves. You tree tenders understood that everything exists in equilibrium, that you only take what you need and return that you give back. Your guild wasn't very popular even back then. Children. To the Evertree, your people are the children of the song. We remember when the children first came to Alaria. The Evertree rejoiced that its song had been heard. In those days, we had a great relationship with your people. We worked together in harmony. We traded with them for what they needed. We helped build what became the foundation of their city. But as they learned to weave the song, they visit us less and less. Over time, the children of the song turned to alchemy more and more. The song provided for them, and they continued to prosper. But the more they used the song, the more it began to change. In time, harmony turned to discord. If you have questions, ancient being. Rude, but yes, I am very old. Oh no, we actually called him old! And very wise. I've aided your people from the very beginning. Do you still work with that effusive flag and copper top and that rustling roustabout book? Well, they are older than they appear. I'm old enough to remember their predecessors, Cauldron and Scroll. Their predecessors as well, for that matter. I found Jug and Carving to be truly down-to-earth characters. I thought that might be because they were entirely made of clay. If you... younglings? We are all younglings to the Evertree. All of us that were born from the song are younglings. We, the Everkin, are the oldest of the younglings. And the wisest, I would wager. And biglings, that's what you are. You are bigling. All the other biglings like you are biglings too. Everything is biglings next to an Everkin. Alright, continue my journey. While you are here, some of my Everkin might seek your assistance. Many have never seen a bigling before, so please, indulge them if you can. But before you leave, take these tools. They're our gifts. This is our way of supporting you on your journey, Tree Tender. A bug net! A fishing rod. Fisher can spend their time at the top of the waterfall. Petrikin stands exasperated in the grove. Bumpkin slumbers in the pasture. Alright, so we have quests. Waterkin waits for aid in the melon field. You'll find Broken flexing up on the hill. Chopkin prepares a soup near the mushroom patch. Ooh, we get to cook. Finally, there is Kinderkin, who has seemed rather frazzled of late. Won't say a word to me. Maybe talking to an outsider will help. Go speak with them. Tools of the trade. Ooh, we got a hanging lamppost. 2 of them. I want to know where these things are. Statue. Okay. Let's go help the nearest. Which is apparently the frazzled one. Oh, we help the one with the anxiety first. Have incredibly frustrating news, Bigling. The other kids, my erstwhile charges, have escaped. Oh lord, we have to go find them. Not just from the kindergarten either, but the whole of wherever. I was teaching them to jump through space, you see. We have to track down children that can jump through space. Sounds great. Every Everkin needs to know how to do it. But then poof, they were out the door. And I mean all the way out. How did you not foresee this? You know, in hindsight, it's pretty obvious this was going to happen. Yep. Okay, let's not panic. They can't get into too much trouble out there, for themselves anyway. They could cause serious trouble to others, I suppose. Going to need you to keep an eye out for the Everkids on your travels. Okay, so we don't need to actively go look for them. We just need to find them as we go. Okay. We can do that. Oh. What's this? Tiny fences. Oh, apparently I'm moving too slowly. Yes. A bigling? Am I dreaming? Are you filled with caramel? No? Well, that's disappointing. I guess that means I still have work to do in the field. Yes. Look at all the long grass. Awful stuff. You have a bunch of work I'd really rather not do today. Well, so do I. What do you say, Bigling? Do you want to do my job for me? Fine. Sowing's great. Planting seeds, absolute delight. Reaping's the worst. Alright. Extremely hard to plant more grass seeds when there are huge stalks of grass in the way. You can give them to milking. The ever cows need their fodder bumpkin. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. Let's get our sickle and do Bumpkin's job. Was that literally all we needed to do? Oh. Okay. I'll take that. We just had to do one. That's fine. Let's go do this one. Surprising, but let's go. Next. Let's face it, they're just teaching us how to play the game. This is going to be a very minor disaster if I don't get some assistance. Sad, dusty melons, wilting in the hot sun, whatever can be done. They'll need water soon or they're going to become whatever the raisin version of a watermelon is. That'd be interesting. Is there a watermelon raisin? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Unless, of course, someone around here has the heart of a hero and a functional watering can. You're holding one! We don't always get to choose our thing. May I shake your hand? No. The lonely big thing being the moist everkin. Nobody ever lets you touch their suede or borrow a book or split a bag of potato chips. I feel like the raisin version of a watermelon would be pretty good. Right? Like, I feel like I've heard about people drying watermelon before. And it almost being like a fruit roll-up-y texture. But I could be wrong. But I've got a duty to perform, darn it. And I'm gonna do it. I mean, look at these poor parched melons. I can't even call them watermelons right now. There's not enough water in them. Well, yeah, they do have a lot of water in them. They're waterless melons. Obviously, it falls to me, watering kin of the moisture everkin, to water them. Here's the problem, they're just too thirsty. My everkin can doesn't have the capacity to match it. But I have a bigling can and feeling it's got enough juice to get the job done. Alright. Make so many jokes. Anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Those poor watermelons popped like overfilled balloons. What? Okay, so we can't water it too much. Water a little bit. Okay, anyway, we've helped it. Let's go. That's just funny, though. You can water them too much, and they pop. Or jokes there. Anyway. Dun dun! Let me just... Oh, there is a thing here. Dun dun. Petrikin, look at the size of you. Say now, you might just be the person I'm looking for. The Ketcherkin and nets are my things. When the door to the Evertree opened up again, a whole swarm of insects found their way into this orchard. Supposed to run them up and move them out. You're too small. Can't actually hold the bigling bugs in your nets. Okay. Sneak up on them. Catch a bug. Okay. Alright. Come here, bug. Got ya. A rich mite. Do. Alright. Oh, big hat. We got a big hat. Alright. Fishikin, Chopkin, and Broken are left. When you've finished exploring the wherever, you should return to your tasks in the Evertree. Yes, I am aware. Alright, here's the cook person. This won't do at all. Oh, hi there. Weird question. You wouldn't happen to be disconcertingly handy with an axe. Yes. See, I need somebody with axe skills, and I'm desperate. Desperate enough that I won't ask questions about why you're casually carrying an axe. Probably a good idea. Or why you're so good with it. Also a good idea. I'm Chopkin, and chopping's my thing. But, to clarify, usually I chop smallish things in a non-threatening way. Sure. I can understand how Chopkin as an identity could be kind of confronting. Moving on. This is legit such a relaxing stream. Hooray! I'm glad. This mushroom field just popped up here with these delicious looking mushrooms. So I think to myself, soup, right? But whatever made them grow so fast has made them too big. Can you believe it? A wandering giant with an axe. Aw, I'm glad, guys. Because we wanted relaxing today. You just take a whack at them, chop one down, and bring me the delicious pieces so I can chop them down finer. Release that pent-up aggression in a safe way. Chop, chop. Okay. Don't chop anything else without permission, though. Aww. I mean, I can't just randomly go chop someone. There we go. And it immediately came back. 3D glasses. Alright. Now we go get Broken. My brain has been filled with chaos and now feels fresh and calm. 11 out of 10 would recommend. Hooray! Our community does cover all areas. The chaos, the calm. Thank you, Hutch! How are you? How is work going? Who's got the core strength to challenge me? Broken, the strongest person in wherever. It's Squeak. Hey, I'm actually bigger than you. I see that mallet in the toolkit, but I doubt you know how to use it. And I especially doubt a bookworm like you has the delineated deltoids required to swing it better than a... Oh boy. Yep. Uh-huh. This person... Oh, this... Yeah. I'm okay at home, not work. I'm very sleepy, very long day. Ah, you're at a good place then to rest, Hutch. Aw, we broke it. And I'm okay. Ooh, pleated skirt. Now, if only we knew how to change clothes. I'm doing good. I am also in my comfy, cozy, fuzzy pajamas. And my swaggin' sweatshirt. And we are relaxing. Look what the tide washed in. You're the bigling who serves the tree. Never cared much for trees. Oh, jeez. That sucks. I mean, sounds like normal. Yes, comfy, cozy, fuzzy pajamas. Yes. They're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones, too. It is very nice. The wind's blowing from the east after it's 4, so live bait. Try and catch a fish. As long as I don't catch the poor Everkin who are, you know, swimming. But yes, comfy, cozy pajamas. Oh geez, that fish was very enthusiastic. Might have to grab myself something comfy, still in jeans and a smart top. Yes, it is tinsy outside. Comfy, cozy time. Oh. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to keep pulling back when it's red. I wasn't paying enough attention. There we go. Aha! Fish. A fish. A fish, a fish, a fish. What's in backpack? Yes, I have finished already. Have a fish. Why am I so bad at this? The word fish is even in your name. Hope your fishing rod doesn't betray you. Hat! I don't know what temperature it is here. Tread or juice? Aww. Nobody's joining you on Call of Duty? Sadness. That sucks, Hutch. I'm not joining you on Call of Duty. I do not play the shooter games. Not my thing. I'm checking what temperature it is here really quick. Dun, dun. Yeah, it's 13 here. Alright. Did we help all of them? Yes. Dun, dun. I will be a programmer shooter man alone. It's fine. Chad would slow me down. Juice would. Oh! Oh! Ouch! Ouch! A comfortable bench. Oh! Oh, the slander. The slander for poor Ched. Alright, now where's the portal? I think it's out here? No? Okay, go to the center of town. And then we go this way. Chad loves me, it's fine. Yeah, I know. It's just funny. Ha! Portal! Ah! Can I leave, please? Alright. Welcome back, apprentice. Return to the Evertree. Okay. Lame. Another lamp post. Let's go get Jeff. Go find out. I bet we have to go water plants. Could fall asleep and it's only 7:30. I mean, I don't blame you. Up. Could probably fall asleep right now too if I could. Trying not to, obviously, because stream. What? Wait a second. Why is there a critter? What did happen? What happened? What happened on my plants? What is this? Oh, okay, they're here. Water. F. I'm done. Assume I'm supposed to actually pick these. Oh, okay. You can actually, like, take them. Okay. It is too dark outside to be awake. How do I get in my backpack again? World tree goals, find work, progress. No. Eh. Figure it out in a minute. Put in the backpack. Put in the backpack. Water. Nap stream, nap stream, nap stream. If you need to rest, rest. By all means. This is the perfect relaxing game for it, I think. Whoa! Tall plant. You need to work? Oof. I mean, technically I do too, but, you know. Yes, we hear the weird noises whatever you are is making. I'm not looking forward to finding out— Whoa! I feel like Jack and the Beanstalk with that thing. Done. Need to game. Same difference, work game. True. I mean, kind of. Yeah. Okay, what are you? Those grubs leave a trail of nasty goo. Tap it with your mallet. Just this once, right. Oh, okay. Played through Duck Simulator 2 last night. Oh, Lord. Why doesn't this surprise me? I mean, true, you could touch. And if you could make it work-related, that's always a plus, because, I mean, then you could get paid for it. I'm hitting the E button. There we go. Dun, dun. Been the gamer stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no, I didn't mean to sing to the weed. We're pulling the weed. And then we apparently have another grub to whack somewhere. Don't know where. There it is. Whack it! Sounds are so weird. Don't like them. It sounds slimery. Microsoft now owns Call of Duty. Exactly! Exactly, Hutch. Stretch. Oh. And hydrate. Thank you, thank you. You had some friends report that they were having some bugs, and you were just seeing if you could replicate them before bringing them to somebody's attention. Yeah, that's totally That's totally what it is. You caught the fly. Hooray! There's going to be a third one, though. No! Oh, third duck simulator? Or third fly. Third fly, you mean. Okay. Not a third fly. Press on. We are almost done. Yes. We're working on it. Da, da, da. Don't know what that is, but it's not urgent. Not gonna lie, I want to watch you play it. What is it? Like, I mean, obviously Duck Simulator, you're pretending to be a duck of some kind, but... Ooh, early access is always fun. Thank you, kind! Hello, how are you? You're a rubber duck? Okay, we're gonna have to look this up. Because what do you have to do as a rubber duck? What do you do with a rubber duck? What is the purpose of it? Anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Quack, quack, boom, completed it, mate. Dun, dun. Alright. Da, 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 da. Can't say anything or you'll spoil the whole thing. Dang it. Remind me to look it up later. It is very weird. Well, I mean, if you're recommending it, that's a guarantee. It's free. Just remember to quack a lot. No. No quacking. Panda is the sound effects person in the family. It took like 2 hours and you were very distracted the whole time. Well, I mean, then it works. Swiper no... Do you mean swiper no swiping? Like from Dora? Quacker no quack. Oh, Lord. Y'all are crazy. We love it, but you're crazy. Ooh, I wonder what's gonna grow there. Swiper no swipe. Yeah, new keyboard still can't type right. I know that feeling. Still need to actually... The heck was that? Are there sky whales? Please let there be sky whales. I still need to actually replace my keyboard. That's all there is to do today, apprentice. Bravo. Okay, what's making the... Look! What is that? I don't know, but what is that? Is it a dragon? Can I see it if we go out? No. Dang it. Bought the same one I have in the office so they're the same at work at home so I don't have to spend ages learning how to type. True. That would help. I still need to reorder the wrist rests. that Amazon lost. They did refund me, but I still need to reorder them. Dragon sounds tasting. We don't eat the dragons! But look, it's right there. In the bright frickin' light. Ouch. Bleh. I don't know. Look, the male lost them somehow. I don't know. I don't understand these things. You guys are crazy. Why would we eat the dragon? Oh, no, I didn't mean to go. Chickens came from dinosaurs. Dragons can't be that far off. I mean... Your logic is not wrong. But still. A dragon with a side of sky whale. What if these guys are endangered, guys? What if they don't exist unless we're around? Think how many people you could feed with the dragon. That is true. It could feed a lot of people. It was making moving noises. Okay, now we need to check my controls because I cannot remember how to get my backpack. Inventory is I. That should have been much simpler. Lots of magic dragon. If we stop killing chickens and start killing dragons, how many chicken nuggets? I mean, good point. And you could make dragon nuggets. And it would make a lot more sense. I mean, just saying. Consumables, items. Okay, so that's where everything is. Clothing! Aha! See what that looks like. I like the other hairstyle. Give it back. Oh, Lord. I don't have family friendly on, so we'll let it go through Hutch. Magic dragon soup. I mean, there might be things to be said for this. Especially going into winter. Because since they breathe fire, wouldn't it be like extra warming? We met the Everkin. A group of them came in and zipped our house back into shape. Ooh! Like an ant colony, and fast forward. For an aloof tribe of mysterious elder beings, they're certainly keen to get involved. If only we'd known they were coming, we'd have time to put on a pot of tea. I thought we used all the tea for the world seed. Cleaning brush is still in my sink. But the house does look much more put together. I'm surprised Para hasn't appeared to defend the dragons. This is true. Para has not appeared to defend the dragons. I'm assuming Para is busy. Because the dev team disappeared after he mentioned, you know, the bot. Alright. Want a dragon, Noxie can. I borrow a dragon. I mean... if you can find a dragon. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Guitar didn't? I don't know then. It's not nighttime yet. Because there's stuff I can do. Do I need to go bother the Everkin? Haven't we already done that today? Ooh, what's this? Large food boost. Aha. We get a dragon, then we go half on the dragon nuggies. Oh lord. Can I climb up there? No, no, let me. No, it won't. Dang it. Yes, I was one of the people in Skyrim and the other games that climbed up the sides of the mountains that you're not supposed to. You guys! The dragons! If dragons are real, we should totally keep them! Like, what the heck? I'm not letting any of you have dragons if we ever find out they're real. You'll eat them! The precious dragons! Where's the bug I can hear? Can hear it. Where is it? Oh, more boxes. I don't want the portal. We've already been there today. There's the bug. Eat the bug. Ah! I scared the bug. And how am I supposed to get it when it's all the freaking way up there? Oh, Lord. What was that? Did she literally just pop out an umbrella like Mary Poppins? No, climb up there. How did we trigger the umbrella? Did it just happen? Okay. I hit the button. Okay. But you must have to be like falling from a certain height for it to trigger. Okay. Oh. Hello, bug. Come back here. Oh. Where'd it go? Disappeared. No. 62 bugs and some snake venom. What kind of concoction are you making, Hutch? You've not got any snake venom. I mean, which is probably for the best, honestly. What does this thing do? Nothing yet. I whack it. Boom. Did I just go to sleep? Like, I mean... Oh! Oh! It's back! Okay, so that goes by periodically. No. No. Can I plant in these? No? 57 bucks. Oh, Lord. Weetabix. What in the world is Sweetabix? I know what Weetabix is, vaguely. Because growing up with my great-grandparents, they always had the larger, like, bricks of mini wheats. Ooh, haha! Sure. Woohoo! Stuff. Am I supposed to be able to climb the side of the house? Wonder if I can. But me and my instead of sweet sounds good. Okay. Ooh, I can climb the house. What's at the top of the house to reward me for figuring this out? Nothing. Can I climb on the root thingy? Nope. That one did deploy automatically. Mini wheats are like shreddies. Come on, think smarter, not harder. I mean... The sad thing is there are like mini wheats over here. But, they used to have like the mini wheats that are the actual bricks, like you guys' Weetabix. That are the actual, like, blocks that you break up. You don't necessarily find them as much anymore. Over here, at least. Oh. I can chop that. Yes, shredded wheat. There we go. That's the word. Timber? That's the word. Okay, now, can I do anything with all this stuff? Like... I mean, that wasn't... I don't remember that being sweet, because I remember them putting honey on it for us. My very cluttered workbench. Okay, they're different. How are they different? I remember them looking the same. Butane and its impact on the global squeaky cheese trade in 1355. So how many different books did they put into this? Nope, just that one. Essentially. Filled with lots of books. Bubble tea and its effects on unicorns in the 1100s. That one's nice. What's this? Nothing. You haven't eaten one in over 10 years. Aww. An odd picture of book. Does book have a cowboy hat on? No, Hutch. You cannot cut off a unicorn's horn. Oh my lord. A bunch of drawings from when I was young. Aww. Copper Top and Book and you. I feel like unicorn horn would taste like... I mean, probably. That would be logical, yes. What's this one? The straight... Copper Top was having a party. And has a monocle. And a mustache. I mean, that's not where ice cream cones come from, though. I have recipes for ice cream cones. Never tried to alchemize that rubbish. Oh dear. Who gave Copper Top the interesting stuff? Maybe I should do laundry. That's a very full laundry basket, my darling. It is now, you've decided. That's not how this works! Alright, we're going to sleep. Must be... You think people will return one day? I'm sure it will, because it's in the game. Dun. You have been out chaos? This doesn't surprise me. You have not been in many juice streams lately. I gotta tell you that they're a little bit crazy in there. About a week ago now, Small and... Oh, you can take pictures. Small and Air do streams at stream times. Yeah. Decided to relax and have some grown-up drinks during stream. And by the time I woke up and joined stream, it was odd. Those harmony stones were placed there a long time ago, back when your people first founded the town. The stones allowed the alchemists of old to gauge the balance between the people and the lands. Living in harmony with the land was important to them, but as you know, that harmonious existence was eventually abandoned. Stones can no longer reflect them, and they became just stones. Oh. Ads. The ads. Shall we wait to activate the Harmony Stone until the people are back from the ads? We will. We will run around. Do these things come back every day, or are they gone once you remember them, get them the once? Probably just the once. Yeah. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. It wasn't, Jack. He can't hear me. Yeah, I will wait until he gets back to rat you out, Hutch. You just got an ad for Mayfarm. Which, knowing what else I potentially plan to play today. Ad's done! Welcome back! And no, he was not talking about a video game. Hutch was not talking about a video game. Alright. We need to activate this. That's why we were yelling at him. Granted, that was after stream in the Discord when we were watching Cars. And waiting for the two of them to sober up. But yeah, he did it for realsies. And got yelled at. Ooh. Look! We can get out! Purple trees. Purple trees. Ooh, big purple stone. Look, the old airship dock. Why, if that was repaired, we might be able to have visitors again. Or better yet, new citizens. But that means people. Why would we want people? Oh my, yes. It's going to take a town to restore the Evertree to its full glory, and regrettably, you can't have a town without people. We know you weren't actually watching Cars. You were just listening to it, just like the rest of us. You were, however, occasionally responding to us. The tentacles are they've called it the Withering. It showed up when the song broke and the Evertree started dying or failed. What condition the docks are in? I guess we're going to go find out. And then we're going to have to go talk to Builderkin, apparently. Do. Do. You were at one point watching it? Hutch. Discover 3 locations. My dude. I know it was a long trip, but come on. Oh, hello, Builderkin. You're here. Oh. I have a feeling we're supposed to look for small Everkin. Technically not illegal. I didn't touch my phone with the engine on. Well, could be worse. The rubble could also be on fire. True. Look at this beautiful rubble. Are you planning on throwing this out? No, we want it back. Yes, building is sort of our hobby. I followed law for that part. Along with getting into places we're not allowed and forcibly entering other people's conversations, of course. Sounds interesting. So what do you say? All you need to do is supply us with Moira or essences and we'll do the rest. Hey, that would work. There was a dead moth in Coppertop, and you just now told me after it's dissolved. That's gross! Okay. How much, Moira? Apparently I have enough. Whoa. Alright. Whoa. One of the industrious little Everkin has replaced the door into our quiet little alchemist house. Why don't you try stepping through the door on your end? But we're not sure if it will take it to... I mean, I'm sure it will take it to my house. But it might take us to the center of the sun. 4 points. Staying indoors and... Should we do some of that today? No! Essence extraction. With a stockpile of essences, we'll have all the resources we need to restore our Fire Alaria. Let's take a look. But... There is another fly. No! Alright, we talked to Coppertop. Whoa. Oh, look, there I am. We can see all the items you've collected. Stretch and hydrate. Thank you, Jack Jack. Oh, jeez, my shoulder popped. Hydrate, thank you. That is what they look like, Hutch. He looks like he's from Slime Rancher. Oh, Lord. Alright. I should warn you, converting things to essences means it disappears. As you extract essences, you'll begin to learn. Discovered essences are displayed. My back really needs to be cracked, but it never does. Aw, dang. Click on an item. That stinks. Oh. Interesting. Dry, abundant, tranquil. What? Okay, so they have multiple. Barkley. You think running into a wall will do it? Usually not. Usually not. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that was a lot. I don't want to give up the, like, decorative stuff. I don't know that I want to give up the ores, either. Guess I have... Oh, no. Okay. There, we have extracted essence. So there is a chance. I mean, I doubt that you would want to take the chance of going to the hospital. How we can use essences and further alchemy, but I'm keeping that under my hat. Okay. What hat? I mean, good point. What hat does the thingy have? A hospital means I get a day paid off work. Unfortunately true, but that is not usually the way we like to take it. And if we break things, they take forever to heal up. And from experience, more rainbow wallpaper. Rainbow! But can I get at it? And purple! Okay, hang on. Where are the wallpapers? How do I use it? How do I use it? Did I want it? Yeah. We go work on the tree. We have plants to plant. As fun as a grippy sock vacation of some sort sounds, it's generally not a good idea. No, not the town. Frick. Hit the wrong button. Hit the T for tree and not, you know. Dun dun dun. Dun. Has weird grass. The bushes are sparkly.
Dutchev's just gifted 5 sets of wings to the community.
Thank you! Who all just got subscribed? Guitar!
Guitar_strings just gifted 5 sets of wings to the community.
Dudes. Thank you! Alright, and congratulations! Let me scroll. To Hatan Bit, and Justy, and Dravax, and Evan, and Kizor Heaven. Thank you guys, and Kind, and Swaggy, and Hutch, and Jack, and Laffy. Thank you guys. Give people some wings. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Ah. Oh, yes. Save the game, please. Just in case.
Dutchev's cheered X100. B-Day, B-Day, B-Day.
Thank you. Yes, much flying. Hutch. With your wings. Whoa. That is a big tree. Thank you, Dutch and Guitar. A worker slot. You guys are awesome. And yes, you have the panda emotes now. You're going to go to the moon? I don't... Well, I mean, they are fairy wings, so... You know? Aim for the stars? True. Oh, is it doing the subs now? Yes, now you have your crazy panda emotes. Because boy is crazy. Ah! Do I need to do anything for this bush? No, it's fine. He is not home, or I'm sure he would be thrilled to see his emote being used. I'll have to tell him. And that. Oh, thank you guys. All the panda emotes. And the hearts, which our wonderful Dutch made for us. Made for me, our wonderful captain. Dancing beans, there's a cafe? Wholesome moment, right? You guys are so wholesome and awesome. Ah. Band's guitar. And the mods turn on each other and wholesome moment over. Demote touch. No, I'm not demoting either of you. You will just have to learn to get along. We can't get along, we're polar opposites. I mean, that means you balance each other out. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Just look at the foods we like and dislike. Oh, we're not gonna have the mushroom discussion, are we? Not again. We've already done this. We already had the whole Discord in on the mushroom discussion. Pineapple juice is good. I can't really have it now because it interferes with some of my meds, unfortunately. Oh, the dragon is back. Where is it? Eee! The dragon is back. Mango? Mango isn't bad. It's so cool. Okay, anyway. Mango is good if I'm in the mood for it. Oh, the Coco Cabana cocktails? Not bad. Okay, where was I? Before we got distracted by the dragon. Creamy pasta is fantastic. Sorry, Dutch, you lose on that one. Okay, what does Guitar do to his pasta? I do not remember. Like, I like Alfredo sauce. You just like creamy pasta? Creamy pasta is good! Yes, Alfredo is fantastic. You've never had Alfredo sauce? Really? How? Oh, well, no, I know how, because your stomach would very much not like it. Oh, well, probably that too, but yeah, your stomach would very much not like it. It has a lot of cream. When you were a tiny creature, it was not a thing. Okay, that makes more sense. I did see a TikTok thing the other day, though, that I would be interested in knowing if it works for you. Apparently, and like I've heard this before, but it didn't give a specific timeline before. Like, apparently, any cheese that's been aged like over 3 months, so it's a 3-month mark, has most, if not all, of the lactose processed out of it. Yeah, the aged cheese things. I sent it to you, didn't I? I don't remember if I did. One that said 2. I don't know. I think I would err on the side of 3. But, you know. That may be something worth trying. If you want to risk it. As cheese. Cheese is awesome. True. I mean, not eating cheese is always the option, too. Ah. We caught a bug. Alright, bye, Hutch. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Do. We actually are probably going to end up wrapping up this day and then wrapping up stream. But we will see. No, bug. Come here. No. Ooh, what's that one? I'm gonna start doing things who got distracted by the dino nuggies. No dragon nuggies. We do not kill the dragons. They are precious things. We must keep them safe. Oh, they've got fish. We can fish up here. I mean, that's what this whole thing was started off of, is if we had dragon. Yes, 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 we know you're angry. Go back to green so I can reel you in. If we had an abundance of dragons. But, like, Hutch wasn't meaning an abundance, he just said dragons. Did I not get the fish? Did I get the fish? I'm not sure. Anyway. Looking much nicer up here. Bugs. Bugs. Aha! You are expecting too much sense to be made. I mean, yeah. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I think that's everything today. We're going to double check. Yeah, because we're not leaving stuff behind. There we go. Bug. Got away from me. Look at all the trees and stuff. It looks so cool. Okay, I'm loving this game. What are you guys thinking? Yes. Okay. We might play this game this week. Because it's also not as much movement on my hands, surprisingly. And while I desperately need to get those stands done, I am working on a few other things, too. That I'm not able to show on stream. So... Ooh, there's a pink one. Ah, Abundance Louse? That just sounds wrong. Aha! World. Smelly essence? Bugs. Disgusting wallpaper. That would be helpful if I could figure out how to use the wallpapers. Stop. Harvest time. Anyway. Mushroom wallpaper! Right? Alright. Let's go look around the town really quick. Okay. What? I'm assuming that's the dragon again. But it was like singing. Well, you know, song and all that. Where is it? Okay, let's explore. Is that one of the children? That's one of the children. Aha! We found and returned a child. We got pigtails. Curiosity dictates. Find out whether or not they are terrible pigtails. Okay, they're not terrible. They kind of look like bunny ears. But not terrible. What is that? That just a glitch? Is that a bug? I'm assuming that's a glitch. Ooh, chest. And something. Ooh. No, put that down. Aged diary. A terrible sickness has enveloped the land. Nothing we do seems to halt its progress. It burrows under walls, grows faster than any tool may cut it, and simply being near it saps one's energy. Worst of all, it feeds upon our Moira. I feel alchemy is powerless to stop it. So, found a journal in the town. Snowflake wallpaper. Yeah. Why does it actually make me feel somewhat alarmed that that thing keeps talking, like going off, and I can't see it? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, thank you! How are you today? Do. I'm doing pretty good. We are just relaxing and playing this game, trying to get a feel for it. Hot stuff. Smashy, smashy. You're gonna go to bed now? Okay. Thank you again, Dutch, for the bits and the subscriptions and just being your awesome self. Have a good rest. Sleep well. Oh, thank you. I will do my best. It's had a bit of a rough start, but it's been fun on stream with you guys, so that's been nice. Right at that. No, I didn't get breakfast in bed. Because, you know, weekday and workday and everything. But thanks, Travox. No, because Wolf gets awake and leaves before I'm even awake for the day. So he's not waking me up to make me food that I'm not gonna want to eat yet. I do not like being woken up early. I'm getting, like, it won't let me walk over here. Okay. Anyone could wake me up for breakfast in bed. Honestly, I usually don't want to eat for an hour or two after I wake up. So breakfast immediately after I wake up usually doesn't work. Anyone can wake you up for food anytime. What if it's some of my oats? No. When you have little ones, you want all the sleep you can get. Exactly. Exactly. I am not a morning person to begin with. But yeah, like, he still had to get up and go to work, and Panda had to get up and go to school. Oh,
Dizale cheered X10. Take my adbits.
thank you, Dizale! Thank you, thank you! The Withering, that's what they're calling it. It's a good as name as any, there's meaning in a name, and this Withering is our ruin. Oof. Supply chain. Very runny since you mix it with protein shake. I did have a protein shake for lunch. So that was my lunch. Because we're gonna have a big dinner, so I didn't bother with a big lunch. What is this? What is that? Mystery chest. It has a key? Also, is it nighttime or am I in a bad spot? It's nighttime. Okay. I was like, is this supposed to be ominous dark with sparkly bits or... Right? Unlockables? I haven't seen a key yet. It is kind of ominous, yes. Alright. Well, we have Everkin working on 2 buildings. Oh, here. Yes, clear a rock pile. 3. Makes more dragons? I mean, maybe? Alright. Oh, it actually took me like... That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Like, I didn't notice that it was actually a different door in the house. Okay. That's awesome. I'm observant, yes. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything else for us to grab out here today. See, the problem is we found it in the inventory, but it doesn't, like... Trousers with pinstripes and a tweed jacket with leather patches. What? What are you on about? A bowler hat for days when I wish to stroll along the promenade. What about you? Aw, they're talking about what they would want to wear. That's cool. See, we found it? But not, you know, how to put it up? Or use it? Happens to the best of us. Aha. So, like, I don't know if this is something that we can only use, like, once we start getting more people and adding the other buildings in. Because they won't let me use it in this house. Alright. But we are going to sleep and save. The wee dear is putting such care into the Evertree. Aww. And then we will get off to... Overwrite. Yes. Alright. We will go find somebody to raid to, because the boys